There are several animals on the web, but dogs seem to be more dominating in recent events. One such dog is Nelson the Bull Terrier, who gained infamy from his tweet with the caption, "When you open the front-facing camera on accident." And this is where it starts to devolve into stupidity. For unknown reasons, this meme seems to be blended and paired with the "I like fire trucks and monster trucks" Walter meme, leading him to be dubbed as Walter himself. The Bull Terrier has been taking the web by storm of sorts in the past year or so, and is all augmented by his silly attitude. This dog is dubbed the Cheemsburger dog. It's a Shiba Inu, which is the only instance of this breed popping up, and his main gimmick is the misspelling of words, usually with an M following double E and B's in between consonants. There are several jokes with this dog, such as a speech impediment, his obsession with cheeseburgers, and some other edits of online jokes and such, which aren't for everybody. But all around, this dog just loves his cheeseburgers. Gabe the Dog was a dog who gained popularity in 2013 with the upload of a video called The New Dog Source. People took that video and several other videos from the account, and they would remix it to make sounds or songs and popular media and such. There was a lot of remixes, and a lot of them gained fairly a lot of traction. Unfortunately, in 2017, January 20th, it was announced on the Gabe the Dog Facebook page that he had died due to heart complications. That meant no more Gabe videos and no more of him. Rest in peace, Gabe.
1, 2, 3.
Iggy is a dog from the series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, who unfortunately meets a quick end. But the jokes aren't about his death, rather his looks, because, to be frank, he isn't the best looking. This dog has had a variety of looks throughout the years, some being fairly ugly, and some actually being alright. Luckily, they actually made him cute in the modern adaptation of Part 3, but that didn't stop people from joking about his old self. He's a Boston Terrier, which, if you look at one in real life, actually he does look a lot like one. But still, that doesn't stop people from talking about his fairly ugly and human-like face.
Iggy, get out of here! He's still alive!
There is one dog who stands above the rest. Maybe you know his name, maybe you know his face. But that dog is Doge. Doge's origins date back to February 23, 2010. When a Japanese blogger posted multiple photos of her dog, which later became Doge, on her blog. The photos were of the dog on the couch, and a lot of people picked those up and seemed to make jokes of them. But Doge's modernization is, well, very different. Doge has many recurring jokes, such as his foot fetish, his love blank has arrived or is morphed as something else, his Karen released me from this blank, where Karen took the kids, and his unsuspecting, where something is about to happen but he doesn't know it just quite yet. And of course, these extend to all sorts of media, like films, TV shows, video games, music, and many more types of media. This all contributes to why Doge was named Meme of the Decade.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, that's a wrap. Those are all the dogs that I found up on the internet. Of course, there's some I missed, like corgis, or like Mr. Bubs, who makes some fairly odd sounds, or a very fast golden retriever, or a Soviet dog who's so cute as little Lashanka, or maybe even Kermit the dog, who, isn't much of a looker. But anyway, that's it. That's dogs on the internet. Thank you for listening and bearing my unbearable voice.